Anyway, a friend of this yeshiva also works in this yeshiva, gave a drasha, Shir Mitzvah Shabbos, one of the largest shiurim in New York. And he spoke about distorted Judaism. And he gave an example of people that distort Judaism. How am I? Some of them taina and believe in their hearts that the Rebbe is Mashiach. And he said, for them there's no takana, because they halten sich nicht from a Yidden. Sie halten sich dich nicht frei. Sie halten sich dich frum. And they believe so, ain't takana. And there were 1,500 Yidden sitting there. 1,500 innocent Jews. A flatbush audience. And each fellow, 1,500, has friends. And one of the Talmidim who was there brought me a tape. And they erased this piece from the tape. Aber es ist da, hat es gesagt. And I have a Sheiches, aber geschrieben allein gebrief. Mit den ganzen Derecheretz. First I thanked him for his beautiful shiurim. Weißt doch, v'chuli. And then I said, es appig, ich kann sich nicht einhalten. Teiri, will mir dann nicht zadich. Ich verstehe nicht, was der Yeshiva hat gemeint, mit die Burr machen Schufenmeil. What's the time? I wrote as follows, the kids in Nimritz. Alle glauben doch, als Mashiach wird kommen. Alle glauben doch, als Mashiach kann kommen jeder Tag. Like we spoke earlier. Alle glauben doch, als Mashiach wird sein, ein Mensch. Nicht kein Malach, nicht kommen von Himmel. Mashiach is a human being. So you suddenly have this. Alle glauben this. And it could happen now. So now the question is, who? That's the question. Now, we don't know who, the pastors. And there's no chiyuv, doesn't say anywhere that part of the emunah is to know who. However, we look in Torah, and Torah gives us two options. And I wrote in Masechta Sanhedrin of Tzaddik Chesed mit Beis, the Gemara sagt, other Mashiach can come von einer was is an Neshama beguf, or Mashiach can come from someone that's not a Neshama beguf. And who said it? Rav said it. And Rav lived 50 years after Isai Aish was killed. Rav knew the emunah that the Talmidim of Isai Aish are saying. He tainted this Rosh Hashiva that it's not Shus, Rahman al-Islam to say. Rav himself says it. Rav lived in that kufa. Then I said, the Abarbanel in Yeshua is Mashiachai. Right? The Abarbanel was the one who suffered most from the Christians and wrote a sefer to refute the Christians. And in that sefer, he had to put this nail in his own coffin by bringing this Gemara and saying it can happen from someone who's an Eilam Amos. In Zohar Parshas Balak it says it. In Erachayim Parshas Balak it says it. The Ramchal writes it. The Ramchal is the Chaim Fleilo Leilam Kol Berchasa. In Erachayim Parshas Shmos it says it. In Erachayim Parshas Balak it says it. So what the Nekudas Hadavar is, you can't say there's a chiyuv to believe that someone min hamesim is Mashiach. For sure not. There's no chiyuv. It could be someone alive. But if someone chooses to say so, you could say that what he's saying is Hepech HaTorah. It's not a chiyuv, but it's not an issur. I said, if a Lubavitcher comes to you and tells you you have to believe that Pliny ben Pliny is Mashiach, it's not right. It doesn't say in Torah, it doesn't say in Shulchan Aruch. But you could come to say that a Yid of Shemet Torah mitzvahs, who has an emunah, that a Yid of this Yid who's in this matzah can be Mashiach. You could say it's a Nisr, you could say it's a Bechateda. It's wrong, it's not fear. It's not fear. I said, to say that on a Eder Shleim of Shemet Torah mitzvahs, how can you say that? From wo nimmst du es? Was dir as glaubt es? He said you shouldn't put on tefillin. Glaubt es, versteht in Torah. A feel du das gefunden Pirushim, then it doesn't mean this, it doesn't mean Kipshut in Aniach. But if someone accepts another Pirush, can you define that as antithetical to the system of Judaism? It's objectively incorrect. I requested from him that just as he did the first thing Barabim, he should do the second thing Barabim and retract his words. But Chulvi, Fort Mashiach is nicht gekommen. That did not happen. I received back a letter, a ganze brief, as in Chanami, aber man darf sich nicht mesasig sein in dem. Shekoyach. Aber in Atakiren darf man sich ja mesasig sein. Hamura mikol amrulei. I don't think that the Tzav Hashah, the only Tzav Hashah, the exclusive Tzav Hashah, is Tarum gehen und schreien des Amunah. The Rebbe has came up with Fedish nicht geheißen. He never made the same. On the other hand, to shemen sich a kihu zeh with it. To shemen sich a kihu zeh with it. It's Mali v'Kadosh and Kol HaTeirah Kula Poskim V'Sheinim Achreinim Kabbalah Chassidus. If someone asks you, ich glaube, ich am Lubavitcher Chassid, und ich glaube Mashiach, und ich glaube Mashiach kann kommen in dem Reg, und ich glaube, der Rebbe ist Mashiach. Leidach Gisse, are you mechuyev, do I have to come with Matzchanis? You have to. It's not an Indian. Or Macha from Atafel Ha'ikir is not an Indian. Especially Stam saying it in a Eifin that can be misunderstood and misconceived and misconstrued. It's not an Indian. But to take the concept and to shove it under the rug, the whole union of Mashiach, is also not fair. It's maybe even more not fair. When who Adavar, and it's the most geschmackste message that we're standing, what we spoke earlier about, we're standing at the threshold of a revolution, and the whole world wants it, and the whole world is searching for it. So we should be in the forefront of being proud. Is the most exciting, enthusiastic, ecstatic, healing topic.